Autism Ontario, it's Kashfa, and today we're going to make our own jellyfish craft like mine here. For this craft, you will need 2 pieces of construction paper, preferably 2 different shades or colors, glue, you could use liquid or a glue stick, a pair of scissors, a marker. It's optional, but you can use a piece of pink construction paper for the blush, some googly eyes. If you don't have googly eyes, you can use a piece of white construction paper and you can draw on the eyes and cut them out, or you could draw your eyes straight onto the jellyfish. I'm gonna show you a couple variations. One of them is gonna have sunglasses that I draw on, one of them is gonna have googly eyes, and one of them is gonna have eyes that I cut out from using white construction paper. Since I'm going to be making 3 jellyfish, I'm going to be needing 6 sheets of paper, 2 per jellyfish. So first, you're going to take your 2 sheets of paper and cut a dome shape like this. Where I just traced my finger, I'm going to cut that out. Make sure you have some extra room on the top so you can cut out some of the jellyfish tentacles. So I'm going to show you that. Next, what you're gonna do is cut out some frills along the edge of each dome that you just made. I prefer to stick both of my pieces of construction paper together so I'm getting a nice consistent and even shape on both parts. But if this isn't what you would want to do, then that's no problem at all. You can always do it separately. And also, if you need any help with the shapes, you can use a marker to guide you by drawing the outline first. After doing that, you should have 2 little shapes like this. Now that I have my 2 shapes, I'm gonna take one of them, the one that you want to be on the top, and I'm gonna flip it over and put some glue just on the bottom half. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna flip it back over and place it on top of my yellow shape, just making sure that you can see a little bit of yellow from underneath, about 1 inch. And then set that aside to dry. While that's drying, I'm going to take my pieces of construction paper from before and I'm going to cut strips along the pieces that we didn't use. Those are going to be our jellyfish tentacles. So you can do what I did before by putting them both together and cutting, or you could cut them one by one, whichever you prefer. You can make them all different lengths if you so choose. Scissors can be dangerous, so make sure if you need it, you have a pair of extra hands or a guardian to help you out. You can make as many or as few strips as you'd like. I typically like to use enough to coat the entire, to cover the entire bottom of my jellyfish. I would say 6 should probably be enough, but you could do less or more if you so choose. Now that we have our strips cut, we can start curling them. So this is what makes those jellyfish tentacles so wavy and fun in this craft. So you can roll them up like this, or you could roll them around your finger. And when you let go, you get this little curl here. I'm going to do this one around my finger. And then we're gonna proceed to do that with all of our strips. Once you're done curling all your pieces of construction paper, you can stick them on the back like this using glue, and I try to make sure that the part that's curled is sticking outwards. So I'm gonna do that. This is what my jellyfish looks like so far. I'm gonna put some googly eyes using glue. Now that that's done, I'm gonna draw a mouth. I'm also gonna draw some eyebrows for fun. And then, if you want, you can cut some ovals out of pink construction paper and place them like blush. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So here's my pink construction paper, and I'm just gonna cut a little bit. And then make tiny ovals. One technique is I often like to take square pieces, small square pieces, and just round them out. Like so. Again, this could be tricky, so if you want, you can draw the ovals first and then cut them out. Now I'm gonna take my glue, put some glue on the back of it, place one on one cheek here. Ooh, that's pretty big. Before the glue dried, I decided I should probably make it a bit smaller, so I'm gonna quickly do that. There we go, much better. And I'm just gonna stick it on. And I'm gonna do the same thing with my other oval. So you're gonna need 2 pink ovals. I'm gonna put some glue on the back. And stick it on. And that is jellyfish number 1. Now I'm gonna do the first couple steps twice again, and then when we get to the face part, I'm gonna show you some different ways you can customize your jellyfish. These are my next 2 jellyfish, and I'm going to show you 2 variations of how you can do the face. For my red and pink one here, I'm going to draw sunglasses. And then for my blue and orange one, I'm going to be taking some white construction paper and drawing eyes, then cutting them out and gluing them on top. I cut them out, so I'm going to stick them on. And I'm going to draw some more face details. Last but not least, I'm going to glue on my little blush circles. I felt like this one didn't really need them, so I'm just letting it be without them, but you can add them if you want. And I'm also going to add some eyebrows. I completely forgot. Just let your jellyfish dry and then you'll be done. I hope you enjoyed this craft and I hope you enjoy the rest of your beach week. These are how mine turned out. And I'm very happy with the results. All right, bye!